Do me another face step to get into here. And then I know he disappeared somewhere into this corner over here. I guess.
Which makes the most sense because you can see the rest of the room.
Yeah. So I'll say I'm making my way, but it's kind of hard to see. So I got my actions still. If I dash, I could go one more space.
Yep.
What else do I got? Yeah, I'll get there when I get there, man. I'll dash. I'm gonna move as fast as I can through these plants. I hate them. I fucking hate plants. Just everything about plants just fucks me up.
Anivia, you see in the distance a massive thunderous cloud emerge. You have seen this before. Almost a guarantee that your buds are absolutely present at the scene. You head.
You'd also see light in the dark.
Yeah, you see, it's all kinds of disco party going on. You see the sun, the power of the sun coming from below, and the power of thunder coming from above. With the shroud, and then somewhere in there is a very, 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 very tiny fellow called Iz, sitting at the corner of the building, witnessing everything fall into shambles. Brother, what do you do, Iz?
You just say, "What do you do?" Is
Yeah, it's Iz's turn.
Oh, was that mute? No wonder why he can't hear me.
I was so confused. I was like, he didn't say anything.
I'm gonna shoot that demon dog before it gets too close.
Oh, and that does radiant damage too. Dang. Trying to kill
that dog should be dead.
That absolutely hits.
Make it explode.
All right. Yeah, you fire a bolt of radiance. And as it hits the hellhound, you see the hellhound just burst into like a basic flames after going from a bright light just back to its realm.
Why would it be evolutionarily predisposed to be flammable? That's weird.
Some things may forever be unknown, but you add them to your notes with curiosities.
I think that'll be it for my turn. I'm going to hold action on my... What is that? Not guiding boat, but the starry form if anything comes within 60.
Okey-doke. Sad. What do you do?
All right. You said there were small stones on the ground, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then I'm gonna sweep whatever I can.
You're cutting out
in my hands, and then
however much you can handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my internet's. Yep. And then I'm gonna fly here. Yes, I heard him.
This is okay, because that guys when the DM takes over. So you fly over.
Sorry about the lag, y'all.
No worries, bro.
I'm gonna fly over with those rocks.
You
and
do.
I am going to. Oh, as I do. Okay.
What's the range of catapult?
60.
You got it. They are in range. You are clear to fire.
I'm gonna fire catapult at this closest recruiter.
You got it.
With one of those rocks in my hands.
It has to make a deck save. Okay. It sees this rock flying in its direction. It tries to dive into the plants. It succeeds. Is your dex really that low to save? Are you not a spellcaster that well? Weird. No, it's 15. 14. Okay, so I do pass still because yours is 14. Clearly fix that in your spell.
I'm gonna check to make sure he's using the right thing, but I'll be right back. The right spell modifier for his spells. Sometimes Founder gets
No,
mixed
it's on intelligence, so I'm switching it to wisdom.
up. Okay.
But it would be 14 because I'm looking at a sheet. So I rolled a 15. I'd still beat it.
Okay.
Righty. So he still takes half the damage. So he takes 9 points of damage as the rock comes down and pelts at him. And he's just like, boom! Hey! And he's really pissed. But he can't do anything because you're too far away. So what else do you do, say? You can always type and I will iterate for you in the game chat, in the founder chat. Kind of how you said, let's go. Exactly as you type it, to the best of my abilities.
Okay. If you can hear me, but I will type it as I say it. In that case, being I miss, I'm also going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah, it's like
Behind that same guy.
It's 60 feet and it can appear within the 60.
Yeah, it can go anywhere he wants to put it within that
Right.
range. Yeah.
Boom. There it is.
I believe so. So I'll just put it behind him.
Mhm.
And then try to hit him with it. Oh, God.
You chop
Nice.
off some plants and you present them as a fresh cut flower, and he's just like, no, as he wipes them away.
Rude.
Denied.
These cultists have no manners.
Dick. And then that's my turn.
Yeah, over there. Got it. Is anyone injured outside? Seg, are you injured?
I'm not.
Okay.
Nope. Max HP.
And she's going to hold action.
Yeah, I think she was the only one injured. As usual.
As through this door, is that within your? I don't think that is, but is that within your 60 feet?
Let me double check here. Come here, ruler.
Actually, yes, like you would have been able to see them right as they came running out, which I guess kind of works out because they were right after you. So you see these two people, two, and then you see a third that looks a bit different with more of a kind of like flush helmet over their head. Instead of it being a mask, it seems to be a full helmet cover. As he walks so casually as the other two brace themselves right outside the front of the entrance, and he stands at the opening.
60 feet would be right here. So now they're 10 feet out.
You got it. Whoops. Excuse me. No.
Lost the DM.
Well, I am the DM now. We
We find Kel. I interrogate him well, and we all go for ice cream, except for Iz, who likes to go eat voles.
They're delicious and nutritious.
Well, I can totally teleport right next to you next turn. I can get right there. Are they like springing out of that door? Oh, I can see now. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see that.
how tall?
Oh, he has a
are
power
these
outage. No.
plants, by the way?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
We
can.
can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Reset.
Did the power go out, or did it just?
No, it was the surge bust. The surge overloaded.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, at least you still can see our characters die.
That'll be good. 1 second. Let me see if I did tree. Do this. All right, give me 1 second, guys. My bad.
It's a good thing
We get
I
to
still have
live for one
potions.
more round.
Ah, yeah, before they completely destroy us.
There's a lot of them more outside than I thought there'd be. 2, 4, 5.
They're probably using this whole area for it. They're recruiting.
But I don't unfortunately have a lot of DPS here. What else do I have? Do I have any spells?
Your thunder thing's still up, isn't it?
It would have turned back on already.
No, I'm concentrating on the apes on the inside. I'd have to drop that to use lightning. Though I might need
But
to.
yeah, my storm is still up. They're goners.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you can hit those people again. And you can probably get all 3 of them, really.
Yep, everything within 5 feet, so all 3 of them at once.
That's dope. I wish I knew if there was more than 2 people in there. I misruled my lightning bolt when I did it. I'm not used to the foundry thing yet. I'm sorry. I tried to get that last dude in there with it too.
You're all good. We've been using Foundry for a while. We're still trying to figure it out. It's a nice system, but a little
I mean,
complicated.
it's cool.
Bad at it, you know.
It's pretty. It's cool how the spells go off and everything. Like, it's super cool. But like my other game I play for the last over a year now, we do Roll20, and I guess I'm just super used to that, you know.
Mhm.
Learning a whole new system.
Oh boy, call lightning say action. Huh?
Oh, really?
Unless I'm misreading it. Is it action initially and then
I thought it was
something
a
else?
bonus action to shoot it off afterwards, or maybe it is an action.
No, let me use your action to call down lightning and swift.
Well, it's a pretty powerful
no.
thing for a bonus action.
I think I was thinking of Storm Spear, the 4th level spell, which I'm going to get next level if we level up whenever we level up.
You don't get 4th level spells at level 7?
I got 1 level Warlock.
Oh, okay.
My
Oh,
tutor
that's why
was a Jin. I guess we hadn't really talked too much about it, but my tutor was a Jin. So that my dad, you know, because he's a dragon, he was like, get this other dude to teach my adopted child shit.
Makes sense. I mean, I'd train my kid as much as I possibly could.
But oh yeah, I got me a lot of STEM gifts this year for Christmas for my son. Gotta
Nice.
do the.
Gotta get
I'm
him in
going the
into that.
crystal route. I'm going the crystal chemistry route. I got like a crystal growing kit and like some geodes and stuff.
Nice. Those always
I
look
got
really
some.
fun.
Oh yeah, I got some stuff coming from Mexico, but I don't think it's gonna get here by Christmas because I just got all kinds of weird emails about it, and I'm just like, this shit's gonna be in customs for a million years.
Oh yeah, I think any chemicals have to be like super run through.
Well, it's just rocks, but I could totally see how they would think rocks that would be like, I buy them like mildly pre-cut because like it's a bitch and a half to cut geodes in half. Before, yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried them, but I mean, if you want a pretty cut, you kind of want to have someone that already kind of like basically skill cut it for you,
Yeah,
and then
use
just
one of
kind of
those
leave that
laser cutters.
last chip for your satisfaction.
Oh
Or
yeah.
that my son likes it. It's like a mystery box for him. It's better than the Fortnite mystery boxes. Saves me a
tried
little
getting
money
into
off
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I tried to get into Fortnite, but I'm not good at building.
I never got in. I never understood the building thing. My son could do it, so cool, and I'm just like, man, you make me feel like an old man. I'm 30 years old. You make me feel like an old man
Yeah,
building these complex things in Fortnite.
Some 12-year-olds insulted me, and I was like, okay, this is my low point.
Nice. Can you guys hear me? Testing 1 2 1
Yep.
2.
Yes,
Can hear
sir.
All right. I should be map access in just a second. Like 5 4, 3, 2, and 2. Oh, boom, 7. I can accept 7 seconds. I'll live. All right, not bad. Boom. Here we are. Back. I was going to do something to Iz. That's the kind of DM I am.
Aw, poor Is.
Do
Oh,
I
yeah.
suddenly gain a breath
Probably
weapon?
deserve it.
Yeah.
The breath
You
weapon
gonna become a
covers the
dragon like
entire
my
canvas.
dad? Plants suck.
Only once again range. Oh no, wait. Oh no, this one's different. I thought this one affected. This one's AoE. Just kidding. I could totally use this. This is cool. Second. Okay, I like it. Would you mind magically getting closer to somebody to make this worth my time, please?
Yeah, I'll do that on not my next turn.
Quick teleport inside the
Uh,
building.
Nope.
Out of line of sight.
Going to be attacked by this. I need a dexterity saving throw. As you guys see this, well, not really anyone, but is and Lizette really see this just red kind of mist start appearing, kind of like evaporation in the air, color coding itself to red, creating this full thick sphere around this person, and it begins to boil. It's you see
Really?
48 points of damage.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
me, dude.
shit.
As you get so heated, it's like a sauna just starts boiling your blood up too much, and you pass out. You lay onto the floor, unconscious. You know what's funny is you actually would have gotten incapacitated regardless if you failed, regardless if you survived it. So you still, it kind of role played perfectly. Because, yeah. Sorry. So, with that. Where are they doing it?
Oh, don't forget to remove the apes.
Oh. The apes vanish from inside the building. I would allow Cora in. You can look back and freely see that is on the floor, unconscious. Divya, you're flying overhead. You just hit this cusp of the ridge, and as you look down, you see like a little setup. There's probably about 4 buildings and a lot of garden and farmland, and then a massive telescope. So ridiculous and unnecessary. It doesn't need to exist. As you land, the book submerges, and out appears the professor of order. Do you see yourself on the map?
Oh
On the
yeah,
top hand
but
side.
I
Okay,
thought
I know you're gonna want to be somewhere closer. Yeah, I'm just letting you know
I
your
thought I
cousin's there.
could open up the
Yeah.
book whenever I wanted.
Oh, okay, yeah, if you wanted to. You got it. She's not present yet.
Okay.
And where would you like to arrive?
I guess I would have thought is shooting, right?
He
daddy
went.
bolt.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So I'd probably land in front of him, even though that was completely against her instructions. Or I guess hover in front of him because I don't need to land.
As you do, you start heading down. You see this weird blood ball action, and he go unconscious as you arrive. You see the 3 individuals here at the opening to the left. And you see these 2 guys over here also. that Seg is encountering. You see Lizette in the alleyway there, and you don't know where the rest of them are, but a quick glance does catch you, Curran, inside the building.
Okay. I'm both confused and relieved that someone saw is and freaking out over seeing another guy die or seemingly get passed out and freaked up around me.
By one hit.
That happens is a lot, though.
It usually takes 2 or 3 to get his down.
Oh, it's usually one. The tree, the Venus plant. No, it's usually one. I'm very squishy.
Hey, there you go. I mean, you're on my team of hate plants. Come on, join the side.
I am a plant. I think I'm green anyway.
Hey,
I
man,
do
you
enjoy
can,
sitting in the
hate
sun.
what you are. That's just a form of depression, man. It's okay.
And Nivea, how's the plan coming?
Was that my entire movement?
No, this is your arrival.
Okay.
Like, this is your turn.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of plants everywhere that don't belong here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's how it looks to me.
You can tell that it mostly is his work doing. You've seen it before.
I will open the book and then start walking away. Like, I'll leave the book. I'll leave her by him.
All right, as you drop the book by, my God, it happened again. Jesus, what is going on? Well, you dropped the book by Is. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just thinking, I don't think my phone's on Wi-Fi. So, you guys, he drops the book and you see the Dean of Order pop out, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, of course! One of you would be already fallen. The poor lizard. I'll take care of him. Go on. I don't like the looks of these. These are the Orcry ahead. Be careful." She looks directly ahead at the individuals before you.
And I go running in because that's what I do.
All right. You go running in like the hero you are. And you go ahead and call it out to me because I'm blind right now. Pretty sure you're
I'm
within
just
range.
doing my burning hands.
And what's the range of that?
It's a 15-foot cube or cone. I mean,
So you get within that, and you hit all three.
no, just the 2. I couldn't move closer to hit all.
Gotcha. And Theo, roll me a d20. It's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
A d20 plus 2.
Shio?
Mm-hmm. Roll 2 of them for me.
Oh.
D20 plus 2. And call it out. I'm blind right now, that's why.
It's a 16.
And
Wait,
the second one?
Why did you roll with
What?
advantage?
I just rolled
Well, that's
2
fine.
d20.
Just okay. What are the 2 rolls then on the advantage?
Oh, then it would have been way lower. It would have been a 10
Oh, that's
or
my
a,
bad.
or an
Okay.
8. So,
Yeah, my bad. I
well,
thought
he
you wanted.
rolled them both, so it's a 10 and an 8.
10 and 8. Okay, so they both fail. What's the damage?
15 damage.
All right, they do still stand. And I'm doing some math real quick. I got it all in my head. How much was it? Sorry.
15 damage.
1500. Got it. Okay. They kind of take the hits. It's just like, oh! You see one of them kind of like cover their mask as if there's like a crack, and then the heat was getting to them, and the other one kind of throws up his coat. They're still standing. They still look okay as they kind of pat themselves down from the magical flames you bursted upon them. Anything else for you, any of you?
No, I mean, that's my action, so just
Oh,
chill for now.
Okay, okay. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. I need Corinne to roll for me a d20 plus 4. Nope, sorry, d20 plus 6.
All Alrighty.
How close are you to them, Nivea?
I guess. I assume it's 15 feet.
15 feet.
About
Okay.
10 feet, I guess, is what it's showing, kind of.
We're to
All right.
18.
Feet away. They're 15 feet away from me. Yeah.
You got it. Does 18 hit you? I don't think so.
No,
What do I have to do to hit you again?
a 19, and then hope I don't do shield.
Okay, so I gotta strangle you. Got it. Okay, so you get this sense, this psychic attack, the sense of a psychic attack, and you manage to withstand it as you feel it come toward you, and you withstand the piercing of it as it makes force into your body, and does nothing. And then go ahead and roll that again for me, Corinne, please.
Alrighty.
This time hit him. Thanks. Roll me a d20.
Let's see. I had 22.
I love it. Do you shield?
Of course I do.
All right. As you shield, you see this one, like you see the full psychic visual or visage of the blade coming toward you as it hits the shield and screeches into it and dissipates. Very nice. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. There
And the
is-
other one is 25 feet away, the big orb.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not his turn though.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was on the same turn. Okay.
I appreciate you. And that should fall into Seg's turn.
Not Seg.
Okay.
Oh, it is Seg. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's Seg.
Sorry, I was looking at the thing and saw Nivea. My bad.
Yeah, he did the Oriq's turn, and now it's.
Okay. Well, these three have made a horrible mistake. So I'm going to use Call Lightning again because my storm is still up, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless I haven't hit you, right?
No, it just asked me if I wanted to stop concentration on Call Lightning to use Call Lightning. So
Oh, okay, no, you're good. I was just thinking if I hit you, you could have. But yeah, I didn't hit you, then you should be fine.
yeah, I'm going to Call Lightning again. Let me try to put it back where it was. Probably like right here.
And I would hit two of them or all three of them. Or
I
who
would
are you
hit all
shooting at?
three of
Sorry.
them. Anything.
Okay,
I keep.
the ones at the door, right?
So, I can't target any of them if I want to hit all three. So I just want to hit. Oh, you can't. You're blind still,
Oh.
aren't you?
You can target all three of them. Do you want me to show you how?
You hold
We'll
shift.
go over
After selecting
that
all of
after
them.
the session. Oh, hold shift. Well, then I'll just do
Select
that
them
then,
all, and then
I
right
will-
click and do the target, and it should target everything that's selected.
All right. Cool. Then yeah, I will target all of them, all three of them, because I'll just hit that spot between them. And then, yeah, let's see how this goes.
Alrighty. Not too sure.
14 dex save.
I got it. I'm back. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it, an 8. Nah, I didn't roll that one. That was one of you guys. Stop rolling. I said I'm back. Perception check. Let me see. I'm gonna try to see you guys right here. You know, DMs are legendary creatures, so they get that +10. Oh, 21. Not very deceptive if I have a +10.
A plus 10.
I tried. All right, one more text.
And I still only got a 21.
I know. That's pretty bad. Ooh, 17. All right, so I got 2 saves and a fail. The one on the bottom failed. The damage is 29. That's the new damage roll that you just did, right?
Yeah.
It's 29.
Yes.
Yeah, so half of 29 is...
14.
Thanks. There's a button, okay? I literally just click it, the half button. Jeez. Just talking, so it sounds like I know what I'm doing. All right. But it is 14 in case anyone was curious if it was right. Holding the counter. And make sure it's. God damn it! I freaking knew it. All right, I'll eat that one. They have multi attack. All right. Anything else, like? I lost him. You hit them with call lightning.
Yes. I will then use my bonus action to
Gotcha.
try to hit that guy with my spiritual weapon again.
Go for it.
Oh, I need to target him again, don't I?
Yeah, you have to untarget the other ones and target that one. It's a real pain in the ass, but it does do all the augmentation in favor. So pros and cons in life.
All right. Well, we'll hope my enemy is good enough for it, but yes, should do it.
That absolutely makes contact. You do 9 points of force damage. He takes a slashing in the back and just like, ugh! He's still good, but he does take the hit. Very nice.
Nice. And I guess it's still in movement, right? Oh wait, that professor's taking care of those, right?
What?
Is there a professor that's taking care of those right now? Did I hear that right?
Give me another perception check because you failed the last one, so I cannot say you are of coherent intelligence at the moment. So what? In case you didn't quite understand earlier, because you were disconnected, trying to figure out your connection. The two dummies that appeared previously were an illusion. So when you had attacked them, Corinne was the only one that actually passed the check. No, is the two actually? You were the only one that failed because you rolled a 9. But that's what they were referring to.
Okay.
Give me that perception check. Yep, you definitely. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't finish dragging them there because I got cut off at the time of their rescuing. There we go. Bloop.
Okay. Then
They go right after
yeah,
you,
that'll-
dude. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. That was really
okay.
good.
Well, if
That
I
was
see
luck.
them there, then I'll leave us alone, and that'll be my turn.
You got it. You see the professor lean down to Iz and it's just like, oh, I finally know what's happened. Let's get you away from Beale. And she picks you up and pulls you aside. She gets a little concoction, pops it over to you, and you get 10 HP as you come conscious. And she goes, what do those smell insults do? You do hear her soft tone, which is a first because normally it's harsh and rude and rash and disappointing. But then you see this very disapproval look as you open your eyes, even though the tone seemed to be lighter.
Ow. What got me this time? Was it the tree? Is there the floating tree again? Oh, man. I'm going to fight the floating tree.
Is the Oriq. You guys should not be here. Please stand behind me as we approach, or be of usefulness. Sleeping on the ground will do nobody any favors. And she moves past you and kind of peeks over the other end. And she looks back at you. Do you know the slow spell?
The slow? I don't have it ready.
But you know it.
I think so.
See if you actually do know it. If you do have access to the spell, then she will do something. If you don't, then
I don't think I do. I have haste due to the. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. You don't then, and she'll respond. No worries. We will have to discuss your adequate abilities, and we can then sync in the future if this becomes a habit. And she seems to prepare something, but will not say what nor take any action at this time. And Nivea, this man before you puts his hand against his helmet, and you see it glow. And let's look at this one. You got it. Okay. Got it. It is going to step out here. And it'll speak, and it kind of speaks kind of through like a muffled. Obviously, it's wearing a helmet, so you feel like there's like a little kind of not necessarily a voice box, but a purposeful, non-authentic voice.
La 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 la.
You aren't supposed to be present. Allow the teachers to be here. No more students will be hurt. The la 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 la. All right.
So he just was supposed to not be here anymore. and
He's
just
asking the
continue.
students to leave, so he doesn't have to hurt you. But you la 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 him, so you see his mask like flare up and like pink smoke, kind of like not pink smoke, but like the purple smoke, kind of like a flare was let loose inside the helmet, and it's just going loose as it like flares up in anger, and you see blood appear from its hand, just kind of slash at you, almost whip like, and miss. And then it is going to go ahead and try again as it pulls it back down, as if controlling its directory, coming down upon you, and I believe that would break your shield.
Oh, 25. Yeah.
As you feel this blood slash through the shield before you and come providing lacerations as you feel this kind of necrotic energy come over you. You take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Anyone else think it's ironic that the person whose blood was their ally is now their enemy?
And then, Olivia, you notice that your wounds are not healing in the rapid sense that one should. You cannot regain HP until its next turn.
I can't do what?
You cannot regain HP until the end, till the Orcree's next turn. Ambrose floats in. You hear inside, "Oh, what is that? I don't know." "You fools! It's a professor!" You hear a louder voice on the inside. And you see in this area, Shio, a ball of just this red mist appear almost out of nowhere from precipitation. And you just start to, you get this intense heat vibe off of it. And you just hear this quick, "Ah!" And it does 42 points of damage, and you see the little mist ball of Ambrose revert out into a full version of him as he collapses to like one knee onto the floor. "Stay back!" He looks towards you and he's just sweating profusely as if this ball before him is intense in heat. There it dissipates. Dun. And he is incapacitated. You see him just, he knocks out from the temperatures. Gio, it's your turn. How does that make you feel?
I heard him collapse, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shout, "Professor down!"
Corinne, you hear it. Do you telephone this out? What do you say?
Fuck, Professor down.
Dean Ordered hears this and she does not respond, but let's just imagine the disapproval that she feels inside. Gio.
He starts cackling.
That's blood. The Ambrose took 42 damage and was dropped.
So yeah, the ability makes them go unconscious till their next turn.
Oh,
Yeah, it just was ironic
like,
that
what
it
a
knocked that it
whip.
took out Iz. Yeah, no, the spell itself is like the intense heat of the blood boil makes you pass out. It was just ironic that it took out Iz in one hit. Yeah. So, Gio, you call out Professor is down. Damn, I rolled really high. My lowest roll. Oh, my lowest roll is a 2. 4. Everything else is high. Okay, so what do you do, Gio? You call out Professor's down.
I'm going to pull out Hector, and I'm going to let me pull out the feature. I put it in here. using my bonus action, I'll bathe it in holy light. And then I'll move to stab this guy through the doorway with booming blade as well.
All right.
Shio's most powerful attack. He hasn't been able to use it yet. Right there. Oh wait, that rolls damage. Sorry, I haven't used booming blade before on this. So I'll try to hit with Hector first.
You swing. He's like, "Ah!" And Boom Blade doesn't do damage until they move. So you get or does it do damage upon hit for the bonus? Sorry, who
Yep.
use it a lot is
it deals 1d8
initial damage, and then if I move, it does damage.
Yep.
Got it. So it would add an additional 7 plus your D10 plus your 7. So we're at 14 plus a D10.
And then I'll roll the D10.
3. Beautiful. As you just see this guy, you slash across his robe. Underneath, you see what looks to be a human body, though where the blood should be splashing, you see this purple mist kind of fading out, almost like an essence of sorts.
And then I'm going to duck back. Oh, I'm going to duck back around the door frame. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. She does not pick you up in a standing formation, so you are prone, lying down behind her as she peeks over. You hear from Corinne, shakily in voice, that Professor something and down.
Oh, we lost another teacher? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Was this area covered in vines and all that? I know we had an escape path.
Yes, the escape path stops here, but Anivia's flying, and these ones only stepped out one space.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
Yeah, so it's up to like here, I think, was where Lizard originally was. So.
Yeah, because there was escape path back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm going to stand up and cure light wounds on myself. Or it's a healing word. That's what I was looking for. And let me actually cast it on myself.
You heal for 8 points.
Yep. So standing, that should be everything. Wait, that's...
You can move.
Yeah, I still have an action. That's right.
No, you said it was everything, and Iz is a pretty good accountant of himself, so I think he used everything.
No, for the moment, I'll just hold off.
Ain't no movement, nothing?
Not at the moment. I don't want to pop up and get nuked.
Lizette shouts out to Anivia. She doesn't say your name because she doesn't know it, but she's just like, does the other one need healing? How would you respond?
I only lost 83% of my blood supply. I don't know if that's important or not.
The Dean of Order says, shush! We don't need them to know you're alive. Lizette, let's see if she hears you.
No, I'm not alive.
I told her yes. So,
You told her yes, okay. Let's see if she hears this. Yeah, she hears this. She quickly dash this way and around the corner. As she does, she stops before you and is just like, I'm sorry, my friend. I didn't suspect that something like this could happen so swiftly. Those blood mages, we expected one. But if the professor's down, it sounds like there might be 2. 1 second. And then she's going. She is gonna do just I don't want to blow anything special.
She cast blood explosion, just finish the job.
Yeah, she comes in to finish off the kill.
Sleeper agent.
All this time, who knew?
Professor of growth plants the evil all along.
Yeah.
You thought I'm nice because of plants, but you should have known plants are evil.
She casts Cure Wounds on you. Apparently, you're blocked by all. Huh. I don't see. Oh, wait. No, weird. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, anyways, I'm trying to heal you. So let's see if it lets me. It says you're behind a wall. For 12 points of damage at work. There we go. As she speaks kind words to you and you feel her warmth, you look like you're in much better fighting fit. Corinne, you see from down the way, 2 professors hovering over Iz, giving him so much attention. Jealousy swells, but you see they're okay. Sounds like people are dying south of you. You'd much rather be with the people that look alive north of you, but what do? You have
what I do is
enough space to move freely at this point. I would say the ape's cleared enough for you to shimmy the rest of the way with normal movement.
Oh, dope. Okay. That changes everything. All right. So I'm going to
You
move
come around
right
the corner
there.
and you see Ambrose taking a nap in a fetal-like position, their face covered by their robe as if they had fallen suddenly.
You'd say he's incapacitated.
He is incapacitated.
So
You
he
see
would
Shio.
fail any save. So I'm going to look in there and I'm going to say extraction time. And I'm going to vortex warp his ass out of there.
All right, where do you put him?
I am going to, let's see. I don't know how this works in this thing.
Within 90 feet.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know, but I don't know
Oh.
how it works
Just-
like in Foundry.
Oh, and this one I don't think I have anything special set up. So,
okay. So I just
yeah,
say where I
ping me
want him.
90 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's see. Really, I'm just gonna try to evacuate him out of that room so we can kind of get some idea about what's going on with him.
90
So,
feet, theoretically, though, if you wanted just an understanding, is this entire range. So anything you could see within this range, you can put him. So you can put him in the middle of the street. You can put him in the corner of the room where,
oh, you
it
know
makes
what?
sense for you to see him. You can put him there.
Fuck that emergency evacuation for everybody. Then.
How many people can you do? Oh, it's only one,
I
though.
can twin it and get
okay.
him and Shio, and then I can
Okay.
teleport out, I guess.
So Shio makes a con save unless you choose. Well, Shio, you see him say that. Do you willingly let him swoop you away off your feet? Literally.
Sure.
You down?
I don't want to be
Just
left
get some
alone here.
space. Yeah, I mean, just leave some space. I mean, you look like you've taken some hits too.
Yeah, stupid psychic abilities.
Yeah, so I'll twin cast it. So
Where do you put him?
I'm going to put him out here. Yeah, out here in the right out here, and then I'll
Okay. Oops. Wrong tool.
and I think that would actually make that one dude blow up, right?
No, because he has to move.
Oh,
He didn't move yet. You teleported Ambrose, and you want to blow up Ambrose? She'll hit.
no.
this guy.
I just figured it might blow up the link.
I mean, yeah.
off that guy.
Oh no, if he has to move himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he has to willingly move in order for it to activate.
It's like he puts a landmine under his foot and says, "I dare you."
All right, cool. All right, well, I got them out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Time to save myself a little bit. And then I'll use my last face step as my bonus action. And yep, out of there.
Just with the door and just out of range of the adversaries around the corner. And Anivia, we begin with you. You see behind you, out of nowhere, Ambrose, unconscious on the floor, Shio on his butt, sitting down, looking toward the door. Things are just getting weirder and weirder. What do you do?
Again, right off the get-go, right off the rip.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, fuck me.
His teachers are super kidded too. I'm surprised they're not doing as big as they.
He ain't doing nothing. I have to save
It's the
his
ranges.
ass.
It's to be honest, when you guys did the plant growth, or the plant growth was an idea, I didn't think it would hinder so much. and the ranges are killing me because all of the ranged things are like 30 feet. So now that the plant growth is cleared in the room, it'll be a little easier. But he went in as a gaseous ball, so he couldn't really do much. Poorly scouting. Meanwhile, in India.
Sorry, I'm just looking up.
I totally forgot to make it nighttime also, because technically it's like toward the evening.
It's supposed to be nighttime.
Yeah, up here due to the mountains blocking the sun.
Except for the radiant insides.
Yeah, except for the lit interior.
Alright, well, fuck it. I mean, this guy sucks. So, is I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna come in and attack him.
Ooh, straight up in the face.
Gotta do what I gotta do, right? What? Your target
Look at that
is
beautiful
5
picture.
away, and your range is only 0.
Whoops.
Oh,
Hold
can
up.
you put a 40-foot light around me with a 40-foot dim light after that?
No.
It says 5 feet.
Yeah, but that was max. But you had no minimum. Yeah. So you said 5 foot. You said you mean 40 or 5 foot? What do you mean 5 feet? That's what you asked me.
I didn't say. I don't think I said 5 feet.
No,
Okay,
it
so
said that my range of my attack was.
Oh, that was yours. Yeah, I fixed yours. Okay, that's what it was.
Okay.
So I fixed yours. Try it again. Shio, how much range do you need on yours?
40-40.
And what color?
Let's go with the same blue as my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, don't know what color that is, so we're going with this one. Boom. I really don't.
Any
know,
blue will
but,
help.
We'll do something like that. All right. So yours will be do a vortex. Boom, because you're crazy like that. Yeah, Anivia, you absolutely make contact with them. Easy peasy. Just you get your claws, and as you do, you feel like this thickening in their armor, but you pierce through and you just hear like a growl. It takes 6 points. Is that correct? I felt like you did way more damage before. Oh, you rolled a 1.
A
Never mind.
1.
That makes that makes sense. I was like, Jesus, that's like not even a
20
D6 worth, but yeah. Yeah, 20 hits. You hear that you continue the piercing, you just hear the continued glow. You see the glow as if they're the glow of this
it's
this
not
purple
giving me
aura
my
seems to be some of it.
proficiency. No, never mind.
I know it's right.
I suck. I stand corrected on my language. Shut up, JP. All right, we're good. I'm gonna attack again. 24 hit.
24 hits. You just, those of you who hear, I guess everyone but Corinne just sees the Anivia shadow in the distance. Fucking it up. Fucking them up. Nice job. Anything else? They got another one. Fourth one coming in.
Attack.
Nice. Easy. That's some solid output. 17.
It's still alive, huh?
33. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on, this dude. I mean, just from the armor itself, you're kind of like shredding little pieces away. You're kind of stabbing him as you get your claws through, and it's like like the first inch maybe, but you're not getting anywhere near like a full on cut. But you did some solid damage. This is a sturdy dude. Not wearing the robes like the other individuals. Definitely more armored up.
So, and then I'm gonna run off. And I'm gonna like fly above her so I can share the same space as the Dina order.
Okay, you got, and you can adjust your height if you wish to.
Let's see. Oh shoot, I can't do it because now I can't even collect my character because I'm on top of her.
Hold on, just 1 second. Can you do it now? You appear.
Okay, I'm gonna put my.
I did it. Oh, I did her too. I see what I. Okay, got it. I saw your token, but
How
I guess
tall
I
is
was
this
on
wall?
her. It'd probably be about 27-ish.
Yeah, I'll just do 50. There you go. And I'll let her know that this guy said that he only wanted professors here. So he's clearly got something out for y'all.
I would mean that maybe perhaps they don't want to hurt the students.
Oh, yeah, he
The
definitely
Orkri
said
aren't known
something
for
like that,
killing their recruits.
but
You are their
kind
core
of
source of individuals. That is fine. But you should get away. Get your friend out of here. She looks toward Iz, who is just enfeebled in her eyes. Ambrose kind of like starts rubbing his eyes, looks up and sees Shio. He feels the asphalt beneath him. Shio, what happened? He like throws himself around to see his immediate surroundings and sees the scene before him.
All I know is you went down after telling me not to go in there. I think
It's a deep breath.
there's a commander over there or something. I don't know. He's
He
got a
casts his
different outfit.
mage armor on himself.
This man, a novice, not knowing how to prepare for these types of missions.
Also,
Just like
Queen of Oriq
in
here.
front of students, like showing us that he's just now casting mage armor.
Oh, right. Isn't this such a rookie mistake? Love it.
Pride come before the fall, my friend. He better be lucky I saved him. Jeez.
See, he scrambles up to his feet. He can run. Here. Man, this looks. Why are the like distances so low?
If you want to extend them, we have no problem with that.
You, as always, are God of all our world.
Yeah, if the teachers want to extend their spell, they're not Prismari. Never mind.
So he is. Yeah, he's gonna prep for something, but there's nothing he could do at this range. Current. You see him kind of falter and false start right now, but he's up and at him.
Right.
You could have sworn you. Give me an Arcana check. Let's see if you actually identified a mage armor casting.
All right. Oh shit.
Do what? Perception?
Arcana.
Heck yeah, Arcana's my thing.
Yeah, you absolutely know Corin. Shio, you think he was just doing something cool. He's a cool professor. This dude just woke up after getting blasted by something, after getting knocked out, and now he's just jumping into action and glowing. That's pretty cool. But Corin, you for sure know that he just cast a mage armor.
I'm gonna walk out here because you said the spike growth's been trampled
you're
down
good.
by the
You're good
apes.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk out of here, not that far, hugging the wall. I'm gonna say there's gonna be some people behind us coming right up, and Professor, you owe me like $1 million.
We'll talk about this later. There's others there too. And he points them out, and you see in obscurity that there are other individuals.
Say, watch a master do his work, and I will transmute a fireball into a lightning ball.
Okay.
And
It's a ball of lightning, but
motherfucker.
yeah, a lightning ball.
Yeah, a lightning ball. Oh, can I change it? Oh, it's not going to let me change it on there. Well, anyway, so it's going to do the extra lightning damage too. And I'm going to empower it if I rolled any ones, which it looks like I rolled a whole bunch of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to re-roll 5. I'm going to re-roll those 3 ones, the 3 and the 2 for another sorcery point. And I only have 1 sorcery point left. So I'm going to roll 3, 1, 2, 3, 5 more d6. So to replace those bad rolls, let's see if I got good or better ones. Oh, look at that. I did. Good deal. So 12. So 17. So 37. points instead of the 25. Plus 5 for the
Can you cast that
thunder.
at third level?
Yes.
Like basic, okay.
The 5d6 was just me re-rolling the bad spells. Ah, motherfucker.
As the thunderbolt flies at the individuals, you see the masked individual, the one before them all, hold out his
Oh,
hand.
it can't do that.
Oh,
'cause
wait,
it's
he can't.
60
It's
feet.
too far away. It's 60 feet. I'm way hella far away from that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
He's 80 feet away, so no counter spell
Just
for him.
kidding. Now. I see these fucking distances are kicking my ass. Jesus. All right. Yeah. He like looks as if he wants to do something as he puts his hand out and it just hits
Oh,
them.
I thought it added that.
Let's see if he.
Give him a hot dog, DM. Give him a hot dog. No consequence.
Oh, he fails. The two little dudes. Failed. And passes.
All
That
but
one
one
passes.
takes 42 damage.
40. Oh yeah. Wait. Okay. I see. Oh yeah. That's right. The
So
difference.
it's plus the
okay.
5 from
So
the
1 second. The top
lightning
one takes
damage.
half of that, so that would be 22.
21.
Bottom one. 21. Yeah. And the bottom one, you see just he gets blasted back into the little barn area, and you see the big dude absolutely take that full like shock. You see it kind of go all over their body, like, and they twitch a little bit, and then you see like little puffs of this purple miasma, I guess would be the proper word at this point, kind of continue to filter out of them, but yet they stand.
I mean that was some lightning discharge right there. Some electrical discharge. I'm leaving it up to y'all. That's the end of my turn.
And you guys are brave setting out in the open.
I'm behind this table.
It puts out its hand. Do I want this to land? Make a perception. Damn. He is going to look at Ambrose, who he believes to be vulnerable. And Shio. Just Shio is unfortunately affected by this. He is they are going to cast Blood Boil. And in the center point radius on Ambrose, it yet again, excuse me, will you see this red miasma mist zone in, and then it kind of opens up, and for the first time you realize the distance in which it can reach as you feel this heat this time full on. I need you to give me a Constitution save. You guys hear Shio cry. You hear Ambrose cry. And like you hear Ambrose like and collapse. Shio, how do you sound? Give it to us.
I'm probably just gonna scream out, "My blood!"
Yeah, you
And
probably need that.
He passes out. You are unconscious until the end of your next turn.
The light of the sword would go away too.
The light of the sword diminishes. He no longer glows with any volume of light. He disappears in the darkness. He will then back away and back into the structure. Yeah. You are unconscious. You are now back awake, but can't move or do anything. Boop, boop. Sorry, that was the fastest skip I ever did. I feel bad, but that's just how it happened. You wake up, you're sweating, you get this cold rush of the wind from the mountainous tops in which you are. And as such, you see before you Ambrose, too, passed out yet again. You've never felt such extreme boiling temperatures upon your person, and you never considered passing out in a sauna before, but if you had, this would have been exactly how it feels. You can speak if you wish to.
No, don't like that.
You guys all see that Shio is not dead, just mildly passed out for a brief moment. The Dean of Order steps out, and she is gone. Do what you can. See, that's like a waste. I don't know, you gotta do this tough. Oh, because that one disappeared from sight. She's not gonna blow a big spout on him. I mean, she can take out maybe one, but she can't see any enemies in here. So, who needs healing? Lizette's gonna heal you guys first because she can go.
Chio needs some healing.
I'm still broke a little bit.
I mean, I need some healing, but I don't think she can heal me.
I've stayed safe, away from these plants best I can. I'm good.
Let's see.
They're gonna blow up Sing. No.
She is going to use Cure Wounds on both of you guys. She's going to use it twice. The first one, take away she is. The first one went to Iz, and then the next one goes to Shio. That should work, right? I believe that looks good. And she's going to give soft words. We had warned you about these things. You must be careful around these mages. They use cursed ways. She backs away again, trying to stay out of sight. She too seems to be on edge. She's definitely a support caster. She does not seem to be one to go all in. You do feel rejuvenated, but you have not yet forgotten the feeling in which you had felt that it looks as if Shio and Ambrose had just experienced. Whatever casted it is still out there.
Oh, he's definitely out there. Up
Run
to
away like a little
fly.
bitch.
If I fly up 30 feet, does that give me vision over the building?
It gives you vision of the ceiling. I would say you could see like to this ceiling because you're looking over like two buildings, and it's like a 27-foot ceiling.
I'm gonna poke my head out real quick and see if there's anyone in range. No, I don't believe they are.
They are 75 feet away.
Oh, that happened. And I'll just go back in. All right, they're still a lot of ways out of my range. Are they just hiding back there?
Knocked one of
Yeah.
them out, I think.
Okay. I'll try to go up and around and see what I can do.
All right, so we'll say you're on top of the structure about here. We'll have you hang out on the side so you can see the map on the outside.
Yes, but I do not want to expose myself to getting
No.
exploded.
You're not. You're like in here. It's just that way you can at least see what's happening because then you're stuck in the building. Seg, you are down south. They're duking it out between the fray. It looks like your allies are forcing the top end into retreat, though the ones in the south are still shuffling their way ever closer to get in range of a single lead, which they're still not. He's muted. He's muted. Seg, you're muted. Unmute yourself, good sir. Shield translate mutation. Oh,
My
there it is.
apologies.
I mean,
Okay.
the bottom G for the gangster.
Let me hold on. I need to untarget these people when playing this change. I'm going to, because it looks like I can still see the blood boiler, right?
From where you stand, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 4th level.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh,
Absolutely
hell
makes
Yeah.
contact. You fire across the waist. All of you guys see a bolt of light fly behind the fence, and then a glow appear, and then like, ooh, a bright light illuminate from the other side. So, boom. Nicely done, second. The damage is 21. Still standing. Looking bad though, limping, but still hanging on. Any movement?
Then with the yeah, I'll fly over here or so. No, no movement actually. Instead, I'm going to use my bonus action because I think I'm almost out of spiritual weapon to move my spiritual weapon up behind this guy
Closer.
again and hit him with it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me retarget him. And then
Absolutely. Sounds like very nice. Taking 8 points of damage here. As more of this miasma comes off of the individual as they get sliced in the back by your scythe. Anything else?
nope, that'll do it for my turn.
Alright. You see it a full ever forward. And I think we've done it, folks. Everyone give me a round of applause. This dude has survived long enough to walk all the way in range. He's going to attack Sec. I appreciate you guys' enthusiasm.
Mother.
He nothing. But then another comes. 16 hit. It does. Like you feel just this force seeing pierce that just seems to jab into you very, very, very painfully. Dun. We take 23 points of psychic damage. Oops, sorry, that's me. All right. Did that take the health away already?
Yes, it did. Ouch.
Correctly. Okay, perfect. And it is when. Okay. Cool. It does nothing else because we can't. The other one's still not in range. Next top of the round brings us to the Professor of Order. She is going to do some bobbity boo. She's like gonna be like, and you shall experience the sands. And she puts out her hand, and you see like little grains of glistening sand fly out toward the orc tree right here. And so well, I believe it's safe. It makes the save, but it does take half damage. Of 12, of 6. So they take 6 points of psychic damage, and he's just like, "Ugh, it won't work on me," he yells out, as if he has some kind of understanding. You hear her kind of like see, like, and she positions herself on this side, and she looks to you, Corinne, and goes, "You say there's more inside?"
Yes, back to the left in a small room is where
She
the
snaps
presser
her fingers
professor.
and slams the door shut. "Then perhaps not leave us exposed." It gets significantly darker outside for everybody who does not have dark vision. You will be sitting in the disadvantage range.
The apes blew that door open. That's why I didn't close it. It
Just
wasn't
kidding.
there.
Never mind. You're right. Just kidding. Well, we are clearly currently exposed. Do we have a way of preventing them from flanking us in this moment of distraction?
You want to cast spike growth inside the building again?
It is Iz's turn. What do you do? You're way up on the building.
What's that? You want what inside?
It was a sarcastic exchange. Don't worry about me.
Okay, I won't
Don't worry
about
about me. You continue running across the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to a point where I can barely peek over, so I can dive
About,
back
I'd
down.
say you can probably get about here, and you can then make out the individual in charge being presently there.
Will I have enough movement to get back to cover? Otherwise, I'm gonna wait a turn.
Um,
I don't want to get exploded.
no, you wouldn't be able to move back after. So
Okay.
if you want to hold it,
Yeah.
Okay.
I will hold off.
You got it. You peek over and you hear. Give me a perception check, actually, as you peek over with advantage. Not bad, not bad. You hear some sort of communication, and they don't seem to be talking to the individual on the other side of the wall. What you hear is, "They came. No, the professors brought students. Get them out of there now. Leave the glyphs in place." And you see him shuffling, and then you lose sight of him. Did you want to cast anything? Were you going to hold it? Did you want to hold anything to cast anything if they were to leave? Because they are in
I
haste.
don't think I'll be able to see them if they're over here, honestly.
Okay, so they dash off, and then you hear a door slam shut.
Guys, I think they ran away.
You then see this Ori recruiter back away, and as they do, they back up to their partner. They check their pulse of some sorts, and they realize they're a goner, and they grab the mask, pull it off, and you just see the robes fall, and a little last ever hovering dissipation of the purple of miasma, and then they too dash, and they slam against the door. "Open up!" Seems to be locked on the inside. Corinne, you are doing what? As you see a fleeing, you hear a brief thud, but Iz is the only one privy to the language, and you have not heard anything behind you coming out.
That is true. I mean, I think the most prudent thing to do is to deal with what we can deal with. I know we were having some issues over on the other side. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. I could probably, would that be like disadvantage for me? Because it's like in the darkness.
What are you trying to do exactly?
Target this guy down here.
What's the range of your spell, or what are you trying to do?
It'd
would
be
be a
Elder's
disadvantage.
Blast.
Oh yeah, it'd be a disadvantage because it's out of your sight.
Yeah.
You see their vague shadows in the distance for sure, but you don't have any details.
Hmm. I don't have any way to block that door. So yeah, I'll just be proactive. Start blasting.
Um,
Hold on, let me make sure I'm targeting this dude. Pretty sure I am. That's a disadvantage. Let's see if this even hits. Hey. I am hit
fires
by my
across. You
own
make
Eldritch
contact.
Blast.
You shoot yourself in the foot because of how dark it is. You look down for 1 second and you didn't realize you moved your hand with it. And you fire it above. It ricochets off the steel toe that you didn't realize was in there. And it's the Oriq recruiter. Give me the damage. That'd be a lesson of who you're targeting. You hurt yourself in despair just because of how embarrassed you are.
Man, I swear I had him targeted. I hit the T on him.
Then you tease yourself after. He took the damage, but I didn't. You took it too. So hold on, let me hear
Oh
you.
man,
You're twinning yourself over here. You just
I
want to
don't
be
know. I don't
involved.
know what's going on with that. I'm sorry. So I just hit T to target, right? I'm not also targeting myself, am I?
I don't see a target icon on you now, but I don't know what the
Okay.
time of casting and how that could have. But
All
who
right.
knows?
So, anyways, I
I'll
guess
notice.
if 17 hits,
It's
the
still
6
stunning.
plus the 3. Okay.
Mm.
And then I'll do my second Thunder Strike at disadvantage. See if it hits. Oh, that was so sad. Oh, I mean, it still hit, but that was going to be a natural 20.
It does make contact nonetheless.
Another 8
And you're gonna
damage.
take an additional 8 points of damage as he's just. You hear him in the distance, but you do see the subject still standing.
I'm going to be the Kohler of these people, I feel like. I'm just fucking these people up, I feel. I guess that's it. End of my turn. Yeah. I'm just going to be chilling out here. I'm all prideful and shit right now.
Avia, you see some of the students being proactive and the others being less proactive. You did see the fleeing happening here, and now just the ropes present on the floor. There are still 2 in the south, and you have heard rumors of more inside. Clearly, they retreated. So something happened in there, and Ambrose is still unconscious.
Okay. I'm gonna dash over to that one. Does this keep me out of the plants?
Theoretically,
guess
the
I can
plants cover the
fly,
entire
right?
zone, but you're flying, yeah.
So, yeah.
But theoretically, it's wall to wall.
And how tall are these guys? Like, how low do I have to go? I guess.
Like 5 feet. I mean, normal 5 foot range. They're normal height people.
Okay. Oh, I mean, some people are like, 7 feet. So.
There ain't no mini giants here. Your average mosh sense of height. Absolutely make contact. First time it comes through. It's 6 points. He's like, "Ugh." You rip through the robe, and as you do, you see what looks to be a black ichor, and then dissipate into that purple miasma. He looks bad.
It's dead?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
saying
like the scratch, instead of it being like blood flying out, it's like a black ichor. And now you realize it's like a black ichor that, upon introduction to oxygen or whatever you would assume it to be, makes it into that mist. But you do hit him again.
Ugh.
As you catch into this time, right across where the top, like near neck area is, you just see the mask completely just disappear. All the purpleness within. And the mask follow floor. Tink, 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 tink with the robes. They are slayed.
Sorry, what was the last part?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm gonna go the rest of my movement. I should be able to still reach it. I think. Maybe I'd have to go over. I don't know. I think I could reach him. I don't know how much was the total movement. Yeah, I mean, I could go 120, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, you'd be good. That'd be 110 right there.
Good.
Makes contact. You hear another seg. You just hear like, "Ugh! Ugh!" And maybe it's just dreading things over here. He takes 8 points and it's still standing much stronger than the other.
Last time. Oof.
Misses as it manages to duck your last talent as you start to like regain altitude as you start flapping heavier after all the onslaughts of attacks. Anything else?
No.
All right. And that is going to
Heal Shio some more.
do it, I think, one more time. So yeah, should use it one more time. You look pretty bad. Oops. She walks up to you and she kneels down and urges you to be careful. Please just try to stay out of the initial range of trouble. As go ahead.
Huh? Oh, thanks, Professor. Do we go in after the ones that were inside now?
Leave it to us. Let us first get Ambrose back up. What happened to you and how did you get out of it?
Basically, Ambrose told me not to go in there when he went down, and then our good buddy, Corinne, got us out of there.
How did you go down with Ambrose just now? What happened to you?
Oh,
Will he come back?
it felt like my blood boiled. I'm not sure if he'll get back up, but if it's anything like me, he should be up soonish.
Casts a spell and nothing happens. She's like, waste. Okay. Let us give him time. Seg, you see Nivea move in on this one on the bottom. This one is dead where your spiritual weapon was. What do you do?
I guess I will start with my bonus action and have my spiritual weapon come up here and help out Anivia real quick. So I'll go ahead and attack him with that. I think I get. I think it's one more round of spiritual weapon, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Your
Um,
uncertainty is your demise. It disappears right after this swing. No, I'm just kidding. We'll give you one more round. I'm pretty sure you might have. I think it's 10 rounds. Isn't it like a minute?
Oh yeah, 1 minute.
So yeah, it's guaranteed
Yes.
10 rounds, and you did it like on round 3, so you're good.
Oh,
And it
well,
disappears with a roll like that. Just kidding. You don't even deserve it anymore. Gone. Feeling
You
better
get
than you
God.
out of here.
It fizzles
Disappointed
away
your god.
in shame.
It's like
damn.
Your
it's
god's like,
so
I want no
bad.
part of this. Revoked.
Well, I'm gonna just assume that our resident powerhouse owl has got that one under wraps, and I'm going to head over and join up with these guys over here. Just gonna see what's going on. If anybody needs healing or anything, I'll ask that. What's going on, y'all? Anybody need healing or anything?
Your friend there looks a little parched still. Lizette refers to Shio. You see the Dino Order nod her head no, and you see Ambrose unconscious. He does not look great. He actually does look kind of beaten to shit. So he can absolutely use some healing.
Focus on
Nah.
the Dean.
And I'm ready to get some revenge. Let's go after these motherfuckers. Kill them.
All right.
We don't kill, student.
Wait, we don't kill?
They just tried to kill all of y'all.
If they are retreating, we let them flee unless we capture them. If they kept staying here to kill us, they would have. They clearly had the upper hand. Would you not agree?
I mean, I think the one that ran away seemed pretty weakened by my spells and
I'm not
also by
surprised
Seg.
that their next transfer is just as idiotic as the rest of them. My
Well, I
gods of the
don't see you
spirits.
professors being very proactive.
You realize that our powerhouse Ambrose is unconscious under unknown states, that your Shio ally has no ability of understanding outside of their blood boiling, that you saved them out of a moment in which you could not witness or famine yourself, in which Lizette has already tried to revivify away and has failed in doing so because they are not dead. So, as she works her way through the ailments, perhaps you can do your job, and I'm sure they told you to be of assistance and to follow their lead. Why do I get this feeling you guys did not? She lays down
Absolutely
thickly.
did.
Give me a deception check. Just you.
I feel like I totally did, though.
You might have. Let's find out how convinced she feels about it, though, because she's encountered these people much more. You are new to her, but she's like best friends with these guys. You feel good about it, but she has high standards. Now we're on Shio.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was going to use my action to cast
Oh,
Cure
sorry.
Wounds.
Yeah, you
on,
wanted to help someone. Just kidding. Sorry, I almost killed Ambrose.
Yeah, sorry. While they're doing that little bickering, I'll go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Ambrose.
See, she distracted you so well that I'm letting the NPCs slowly wither away accidentally.
I'm targeting that guy. Whoops.
Whoever else is getting targeted, I can revert it.
Okay. Let's consume my spell slot anyway. Did it heal Ambrose, though?
I didn't even see you get to roll. What's up with you guys? Things like not working. Hold it. Cure Wound.
I don't know. Can we just roll it again without the spell slot?
Do you have a spell? I mean, yeah, you could try. It should have like a button though, and it has a button on here. I mean, I see it. It says healing 1d8 plus mod. Try again.
Okay.
And there it is. Weird.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's my turn for sure.
Perfect. Ambrose, you see some wounds here heal and close, though they are still in. Shio, you witness this. What do you do?
Professor, do I just wait for orders or do I head off after the enemy?
Let us stay here. Let your other student get back to us and be proactive to this room, in which has no door and no one else has appeared from, in which you guys retreated from. I have not heard anything either. Those who retreated out here, I imagine, will no longer be a threat.
All right, I'll keep an eye on this door and prepare an Eldritch Blast for any enemies that I see come into view.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Perception.
You hear some kind of shuffling in the other room, distanty, vague echoes, but no communication, no speaking or any sort. So it does sound like someone is still present in the building.
Okay.
Ambrose, just like, what is going on? Oh, blood mages. He's like cursing and all pissed off. He like picks up his coat and just like brushes you away, like out of frustration and anger and embarrassment, and stands up and it's just like, He sees the professor order and is just like, of course, more and more keep arriving. And yet here we are, losing yet again. I did not expect them to be so powerful or so present. How did we miss this? To him, he does not even see where Nivea is. He's just focused on this little Mod Podge group that seems to be idly standing here. Seg, how do you respond?
I'm so sorry. My internet is freaking out. How do I respond to what?
So he basically woke up and he sees that the Professor Order is here, so he assumes others are here, and he goes, more and more keep arriving, yet here we keep finding ourselves on the losing end. How did we not see this? And there you are. He seems like as if there's no
I'm so
combat. He's
sorry.
like relaxed. You keep saying, I'm so sorry, and that is perfect for role playing. Seg just keeps apologizing because they have no fucking clue. Because they were not
They
with
got away.
him. They got away, and Ambrose just sighs. And they got away. Anything else that you wish to do?
No, I feel like that sums it up pretty well. I didn't really get to kill any of them. I mean, name any of them.
Right. Of course. Unfortunate indeed. Do you do any action? Do you have movement? Shield standing guard at the door. You want to be a human meat shield too?
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. My Foundry just updated. I did not realize it was my turn again.
Oh.
I'll just cast Cure Wounds on Ambrose again.
Okay. If anyone does not see new initiative on round 8, refresh. But if you do see it, then you may continue.
I mean, Seg's first, right? That's me.
Yeah, Seg's first, and then you get.
Yeah, I guess I'll just be ready for whatever comes through the door.
Heal, and your heals are really bad. Well, aren't you supposed to have a modifier on that? Or is it flat?
He should have his wisdom modifier added to it. I don't know why it wouldn't
But
be
that's
added.
not set either. No, he didn't have it set.
Yeah, I don't know.
Excuse me. So it'd be 9 points that they heal, so they get. I'll give them another 6 for the previous one, also. All right. So I fixed it. It should now show in the future. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
I'll
You
just
stay
wait
there.
for it to come through the door.
Available and open in the middle of the street is you do hear the rattling of the door. Come on, open up.
Door here.
Yep.
Okay, good. Hey guys, they're trying to get into the building to escape. I'm guessing they got teleportation. Should we do something? Or are we letting them escape inside the building?
If only we had Warden
Yeah.
Kanan's private sanctum, we could have prevented any teleportation.
You hear Ambrose go, how many?
3 and one of those blood mages, I think.
You hear, there's one of them out here. Come on, open the door.
No, don't open the door. I'm out here.
Ambrose is like, don't talk to them. Oh, you guys are imbeciles.
No, I'm communicating.
Do you take any further actions?
Yeah, I'm gonna crawl over here and just put a fire. What is that called? Oh, where's my cantrips? Right on the door. Where is the door?
Right here.
Oh, what up then?
Huh? Oh, you want to go like up there?
No, I wanted to put down a bonfire there.
Oh, gotcha. In front of the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to make their lives difficult.
It'll be right here. And yeah, he technically should be there too. Perfect. All right.
And if he's in it, I think that's just a 1d8. And then I'm going to go back over on the other side of the roof. Just
It's a dex save still. Let's see.
yeah. I think it's for half though.
No, it's hit or miss.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't see it say take half at all. Yep. No heavies. So it manages to bounce around your bonfire.
That is the most useless thing. 1d8, and he can avoid all of it. Okay.
2d8 because you're past level 5.
Ah, so it's
Even
only
more
someone.
muted. Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna catch a door on fire. I'm gonna burn this place down.
Your
I'm gonna
motivation sticks.
go back over there.
All right. There we go.
Hey guys, there's only 2 of them. I guess the mage is inside making the escape magically. And he's sacrificing his 2 pawns.
Well,
You guys
we
may
should
wish to-
capitalize on those prisoners.
Well, I'm just saying we don't need to explode them. They'll probably break down from panic or something.
I'm sure there's like magical torture or some shit around in here.
Are we allowed to do that? I don't remember that being in the student handbook.
Well, I'm
Nah,
sure the teachers will do that.
Oh, and I'll end my turn there.
You got it. Alrighty, so you hear the recruiter, like, you hear a couple more slams and then it silence up. You're not quite sure if you got in or not. You don't hear a door open or close. The Dean of Order goes about stating that she will take initiative. That's fine. Okay. Doing something. I was not satisfied with the spell. I saw it go off. 2. 1 and 2. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. Cool. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little ball of fire. Should be right there. Oh, there was, and then it disappeared. I didn't have a loop. My bad. I'll fuck with it. Anyways, sorry. That was cool. All right. The Dina order goes, she watch to the side. And she dashes inside to investigate. You see her move with almost precision and purpose. You said there was something up ahead? How many were there?
At least 3.
Takes a deep breath and disappears from sight. Nivea, you are Mono taking on this dude. He's holding up a fight. He bobs. You swing. He weaves. You just get him. You get another slash off. Very nice. You do 11 points of damage. You follow up with another one.
Ooh.
Oh, folks, Anivia coming in with a super critical. For 15 points, you hear a scream shrilling in the air. And then everyone realizes there is still combat happening. Anivia is in conflict. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. He's still up.
He's still alive.
Yep.
Just wanna
He was
check
hardly
something.
hit.
No, I get that. I just want to check something really quick about critting. That's all. I know there's like some verbiage. I just don't.
Yeah,
enough.
there is, the verbiage says Anivia, when he crits, imaginally does less damage due to a pride issue
Yeah.
developed from the
that's-
past. Yeah, I think that's the fine print, but you seem to be reading, so go ahead, continue. I think it's in there somewhere.
Dang.
It's that last bullet point.
Yeah, it's worthless. It's only for tracking
See?
purposes.
I told you guys. All right. Well, yep, they're right in front of you. And
missed
yeah, you miss as you ping them. Then you ping the
I
location. You
actually
realize
might
it's
have
a
spawned
little.
20 times. I said 1, 2. No, that was right.
That was right. Yeah, you get like a tether update, and they glitch out of position. GPS can use a little work there, buddy.
It says he takes additional necrotic
wait,
damage
wait,
equal
wait,
to
wait,
your
wait,
bladed
wait.
fingers die
If
at
he
the
hits
end
them.
of each of its turns.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage. Like if I can get out of here. I guess I went a little too far. There you go.
Oh, on a critical. Good to know. Okay, so next, at the end of its turn, each of its
but
turn,
it's to
it'll take
track
damage.
the
That's cool.
creature. Yeah, that's why I was saying it's only for tracking purposes. 'cause
No, it gives you
No,
additional
it says
damage at the end of the
yeah.
turn.
In addition, on each of your turns, the creature takes necrotic damage equal to your bladed fingers die.
Oh, I got you.
On a critical, with your bladed fingers, you can cause a creature to bleed.
Okay, and unless it passes a medicine check.
No, it doesn't have to pass a medicine check.
Yeah,
It just
this
says
damage
on a
continues
critical.
until the creature is stabilized. Oh, by magic. Okay, yeah, never mind. Fair enough. So, okay, yeah, I guess
So
I don't
you
need to
ran
stand there. It's just gonna continue to bleed.
You flee.
Gonna keep bleeding because it's in the dead center. All of that while.
So as you see Anivia, as those of you who can see Anivia flying off, you hear, "Coward! You flee!" And you just hear this dude calling out Anivia like a freaking chicken. Like, man. And Anivia left someone living, guys. He must have tasted pretty bad. If Anivia couldn't swallow him, there was a problem. Because all you guys are blind and can't see what's really going on. Shio, you hear Anivia is a coward from the enemy. No idea why. What do you do as you are blinded by the sunlight in the room?
So the dean said to keep an eye around the corners, so I'm gonna do exactly that and move further in the room. And I'm gonna dash to try to get around the other corner to try to.
As you swiftly jog around the corner to catch up, you hear her just as your boots are. I said quietly.
All right, I will quietly.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage as you try to shuffle your rest of the way in silence past the opening of the door to the wall and cover. Easy enough. It's a small creak, but quiet enough to not be too much of a bother. She nods her head silently. She whispers, "I have not seen anyone, but I do hear some sort of breathing inside." As you listen carefully, you do hear a similar to that. You actually haven't heard this yet, so
I
I
have
guess yours can.
this ability. Can I use the this ability to hold a Eldritch Blast for anything that comes through for the next time I see an enemy?
Because you have to dash.
Oh, I did dash.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, because technically holding isn't assaulting. This is like you running and gunning. If
Okay.
you're running to hold, that's like lock and loading. I'd call it not assault casting. So I'd say the name's against you on that one.
All right. Then I will just follow the Dean of Order's lead. And bonus action, drink a potion of greater healing. But first I need to target myself.
You chug it. Give me a con check. As you hear a of shock from the Team of Order as you go to choose a drink in the middle of this moment. You choke it down. You don't spill anything. You're just like, oh. And she's just like standing there just in awe. Like, you couldn't have done all of this before walking into the building. Like, you choose to like totally expose yourself. Like, in her eyes, you were just asking to get blasted. But I love it. You heal 13 points. And Corinne, you see a student and a teacher dash into the building and disappear.
I
And
mean,
they still have not appeared.
I'm pissed off at the order teacher, but I like Shio so far, so I'm gonna go in after him.
This is how we start.
As a bonus action, sorry, I keep fucking my tabs up, man. As a bonus action, I think I'm gonna. And I think what I'll do is, I gotta target myself. Well, actually, now I'll just dash into. And then I'll just chill at this corner right here and end my turn.
All right. Got it. All right. You get over there and you hear some kind of choke, like a swallowing. And then we go to Ambrose. He's like, where are they going? There's a powerful mage in there. Does that? I don't know what to do. That size. They both dash. Sorry, I picked up 7. They catch up to silence. They kind of brush around the flowers and stuff, or roses and plants and all that, until they get into the structure. Nivea, you see everyone dash into the building as you head toward his studio.
Oh, you coming to help?
Is can see me? Oh yeah, it's right
Yeah, he's on top of the roof.
there.
I'm looking at it, yeah.
Is there a way in? Question.
Ah, sure. There's a door right here, but there's a guy like right on the other side of the wall. I think he's looking at the door.
So there's no way in through the roof.
No, I don't think so.
He didn't look, to be fair.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do a pass by on my way to the door, I guess. So how high do I need to get?
Right.
Like,
We'll say like 30 feet.
Oh, the door's on fire. Be careful.
I can't see.
You can get like here. And you see above the building that the one guy is looking like he's trying to open the gate here. And there is like a chimney entrance here if you wanted to go down a flute. But otherwise, there is no opening above other than the chimney chute.
What the guys went in here is what I'm
One of the
gathering.
guys went in there, and yeah, this dude's scattering this way over here.
Who do I go for?
The blood mage is inside, I think, trying to make his escape. But I think these guys are both unharmed, I think.
Blood mage guy is definitely harmed.
Well, he's inside.
Alright, I'm gonna try to open the door. With any means possible. Like breaking
You
it
go up to the
down.
door, and it is locked. If you want to break it down, go ahead and give me an attack check. Just click on the one up here, or click on this one right here.
Bottom one here.
Yeah. And I'll bring it to you so you're in range.
Thank you. No, target. It still says it. Oh, it's because I'm so high right now. Sorry, I thought I hit 0. Yep. I go. Attack. Normal. Ah, fuck. It didn't even. 18.
Yep, absolutely. Start ripping the door with damage.
Max damage.
11 points. You break through the first portion, but it looks like to be a double door. And do you continue your assault?
Yes.
All right.
Da-da. 22.
Easy enough. You continue ripping through. You pop a little hole open and you poke your eye. Here's Anivia. You see inside, right about like here. I'll just poke you in quick. There's still a door between you guys, but you see this gentleman right over here. Right over here. And he seems to be laying some kind of like chalk around on the floor, and he's speaking in tongues at the same time as he looks up and he sees your bulging eye and feathers poking through from one of the openings, and he just quickly hastens his steps.
So you're saying I have to continue breaking this door down, or
Yep.
I can reach in and
Keep
unlock the
breaking
door?
through. Oh, you could, if you attempt to reach in to unlock the door, it would be a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's see how bad this DC is for me. 21.
You go to finagle. Is open.
And then I'm going to bonus action dash over to him and fuck up his chalk circle.
And what's your distance?
I mean, I barely went anywhere. I don't think I went that far, right? I was here when I started, so
So your distance
I
is
would
your
have
max is 60,
120 feet.
120.
Yeah.
Oh, because your Expedius thing is still active.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You can make it. You fly in to do a chalk circle
Sweep up
screw up
his
as you
chalk
start
circles,
battering
yeah.
away, and he's like, "No!"
And I do
Yeah,
have one
okay.
attack left. That's up to you if you let me have it. I did a little bit there, so I'm okay with not taking that attack.
Mechanically, I can't. I mean, it's part of the attack. It's part of a multi-attack, or no?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
Then
have.
technically, it's available. I mean, it's part of the action. It's an uncompleted action that has a carryover. So
Alright, I'm gonna finish attacking then. 19.
you hit.
10 damage.
Ooh, he takes it. Ah! He kneels briefly to the ground. He is in serious pain. Corinne, unbeknownst to you, inside the building with Ambrose and Lizette fast on your heels. You hear gulping around the corner.
All right, I hear gulping, so I'm gonna kind of move up to the thing, kind of look around the corner, and kind of see them kind of flanking right
You
there.
see it is Shio in the Dean of Order
Yeah.
working to breach the next open door.
Well, I'm not too good at that, so I'm gonna continue my movement. That was 10 feet, so I think I can. Yeah, I can. I'll go next to Shio. Oh, still have my ruler. I'll creep over next to Shio. Do you want me to do a stealth check to?
No, you're fine. It was just
creep
because
her?
Shio was
Okay.
being loud.
Okay. And
Pop
then
around the corner. She looks around. What? She's a little confused, and then Shio, you see Corinne, and out of the blue.
it's like I'm here to assist.
All right, let's follow the Dean of Order's game plan.
Yeah, the professors are behind me. The other ones.
Do you
And
hold
then
any
I'll,
actions or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll hold an elder, my thunder strike or whatever, my eldritch blast, in case something pops out of that door at us.
Okie dokie. What do you do?
Now, did he go in through the door here? Did I see?
You hear the door. You heard him like bust through the door, and then you heard a latch unlock. So you heard him go. You imagine, yes, he went through the door, but you did not see him because you came back around the corner.
Oh, okay. Fake, I will
The laugh. I don't even know what that means. Like, what's happening?
Yep, I'll fly over here, and I guess I'll Wait, do I have enough? Do not. Yep, I guess I'll come to the edge again, and I'll shoot a guiding bolt and then go back up across.
All right.
So guiding bolt and the regular. And I'll do it next to the guy near the door. I'm going to try to get him to pull away from going inside.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Ignore that one. It's not that one. It'd be this one that you're shooting at. This is the one that was trying to run.
He just was giving me that as a target to attack the door.
Oh, he was running away? So the guy that
Yeah.
wasn't here isn't here. So it's just the one.
Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, that's the guy that was at the door here on your bonfire originally. Anivia, I just moved the dead token for Anivia to have a target to hit. So this is the one you were thinking of.
Is he running away? Should I shoot
Because he
him
couldn't
in the
get in
back?
the door, so he started fleeing and he's trying to get through that door. So yeah, he's running.
Stop running and surrender, or I'll shoot you in the back with deadly force. Yeah,
You mean intimidation?
that sounds fair. Oh yeah, my intimidation skills. I think I nailed it.
You're a dragon, man. You got this.
Oh yeah. The Mushu of this world demands such. You see this Oriq just okay. He puts his hands up. I surrender. And he slowly goes to his knees. You see like there's like this weird leakingness to him from the mist, as if he does have some kind of injury below.
Lay down on the ground with your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but do it.
Or
Sure. He like spreads out like a snow angel and like stretches his hands out like this instead. He doesn't like, and then he kind of like starts like doing these weird things like crypt signs and stuff. And he's like, "This is very uncomfortable."
I
Is there
think
anything
that's
else
the
you wish to
point.
do?
But don't worry, you're safe now. We'll take you to custody, and then we'll give you breakfast.
And yeah, you hear him get to the breakfast part, and you lose it. You lose him. You're like, oh yeah, he's killing it, and then he offers breakfast. Always soft at the end. Any further actions or movement?
No, I'm gonna watch this guy. There's no one else I can see, right?
Nope.
I could have sworn there was another, but I don't see him.
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw? Because you are all alone. Nobody said come with me. Nobody gave you a purpose. You can fly too, and no one said come. You can be sneaky. I don't know where 12 lands you,
is
but
this insight?
there's a little heartthrob for your buddy that you left behind. Seg.
Who?
Oh, because Seg's all alone.
Oh, I know. Who?
Seg, what are you doing?
Can I still see the guy that was shit talking Olivia?
No.
Too dark.
Oh, this guy. Yeah. You can still see the embodiment of him. Yeah, he's still hanging on. He's not bled out yet.
Okay. Then I don't
Guess
take
you're not alone.
kindly.
You would
For a
what?
minute, anyway. I don't take kindly to, for a minute.
Oh.
I'm not alone for a minute, anyway.
Gotcha.
I don't take kindly to people shit talking my bird friends. So I'm gonna call lightning him.
All right. A spectral of lightning flares down. And he dives out of the way. Successfully. Taking half. Was that 16? Something like that. 15. All right, taking 15 points of damage. He's like, oh, you missed, loser. And he now
Wow,
insults
so
you.
negative.
Anything else?
I'll just like loudly call out. All right, well, I guess I'll guard the doors or something.
You see Ambrose and Lizette kind of
Make
look
clear
back
I'm
in as
upset that they left me behind.
as you come around the corner. You see Ambrose and Lizette give you the nod, like good idea.
I'm just gonna like ruffle my feathers in sadness, and that'll be my turn.
Got it. Shio, Corin, before you, in between the three of you, you see a black mass quickly turning into red. It's happening again.
Oh no, the blood thingy.
Constitution saving throws. YouTube.
Nat 20, baby.
Nicely done, Cora. Nicely done. As you see this blast just burst off.
My mythic inspiration lets me react to a failure to give me another roll, basically advantage.
Okay. So go ahead. All right. So you take 23 points of damage. Corinne, you take 23 points of damage. As you guys go into like a concussion state, you see the Dean of Order go unconscious on the little floor. And you guys both in like this like state of confusion. Though you're not unconscious, you see another of these fancy looking blood mages in which they speak of walk up and look at both of you, put their hand up in like a silent motion and say, "Sleep." Can the two of you give me wisdom saving throws? Can either
Cannot
of you
be put to
resist
sleep.
harms? Okay, then he doesn't know that. So you insta
okay.
pass. Give me a performance check to see if you sell it.
No.
He notices, but he doesn't obviously do much about it. He just catches on to that. Shio, you managed to actually pass too. And he sees you guys both being a bunch of assholes. So he just grabs the professor of order and starts dragging her before you guys can actually react. Though you guys did pass, you guys did not go unconscious. But it is a concussive situation. And they go around the corner. Shio, it is now your turn. How do you respond?
They grab the Dean of Order, and I'm going to.
Amber's going, what? From around the corner.
I'm gonna go there, and then run up to them. Do I need to go here or here?
Up one more, yeah.
Okay, there.
Nope, that one more if you want to be adjacent. Yeah.
All right, adjacent. And I'm going to pull out Hector, light him up with a bonus action, and then go for a strike against them, saying, "Release the Dean!" Where's my inventory? There it is.
You swing. He just uses like some kind of force barrier, just to redirect your attack, and you swing wildly, missing. He's like, "Child, stand down."
Release the Dean.
Do you have another attack, or is that it?
No, nope, that's it.
I got it. Two, maybe. Here,
Be more useful this time, man.
as he runs past you, he casts Bane. I need you to give me a saving throw, Corinne, as you are apparently one of his targets.
No, he don't like me. Is that a wisdom save?
Actually, I'm not even sure. But if it wasn't, if it was a con, then I saved.
He's a little bitch.
It's
It's a
charisma
charisma.
save.
Oh, thank goodness. The 20 doesn't count.
Still got Bane.
They both failed. Wow. Okay, so Ambrose successfully banes them. Out of spite, he just baited you because he wanted you to shut up. And
Wow, what a
going
little child.
to in glance at you, not even at you, at the wow, he totally
Oh,
misses.
look at this child.
He goes, Shio, move, and he blames Shio for missing. The Dean of Order wakes up, uses Sand Step to appear out, reverting her back to her previous location. You see the blood mage look confused, and then in the room, you see 3 Orky recruiters appear, and they all put their hands out and break a glass. And out of the 3 of them, you see the one in the center of the blood mage shine, vanish, while the other 3 collapse to the floor in a seemingly unconscious state, as if something had come upon them, knocked them out in this immediate moment. Ambrose goes, wait. I think we're okay. Bind their arms. Everybody come in.
Okay.
Calls out to them, and Chio, you may.
Yeah, she is definitely going to be holding his sword ready to strike as he gets the person's arms behind their back. Tie him up.
Yeah, how about you drop
Give me
your
an attack.
curse on me?
What curse?
You know your little burning little pride that you baned me with.
It like
Professor,
fades.
hostile in the building, and
you see this hostile, and then it just immediately you see it turn into like this ash as the ash goes across the floor and begins to animate a symbol. Nivea, did you hit? Wait, what is the D6? Oh, you're just doing not that damage. Sorry, that damage. Yeah, I forgot about that one. But the other damage, the damage for so that dude dies. You just hear like you don't even hear anything. He just bleeds to death and goes unconscious.
So I need to make an attack too.
Yeah, give me the attack to resolve your attack with the other guy that you're in.
Oh, this other mage.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that guy died. 18.
He's dead. Yeah, he had 6, so you kill him. And this one, you get a slash in. Go and give me next the damage. And he too dissipates, and a mask falls. Ting, 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 with the robe. You hear Iz making friends outside, and he has some kind of serenity. As you step out, you see that Iz has someone literally on his knees, sprawl out like a snow angel. Seg, do you join the group inside after you hear all the commotion?
I don't know. They didn't ask me to come in with them, and my orders from the teacher were to be part of the stay outside team. So I think I'm actually going to head over in the direction of Iz.
All right, you got it. You head out that way and hear some kind of conversation going on with a newly acquired ally. I guess whenever Iz talks to people, it always sounds friendly. The rest of you inside the building hear Ambrose Witherbloom and the Dean of Order mention an issue of not just necromancy, but a casting spell that is meant to reach beyond them. They were using the telescope to send a spell at a very far distance, at a very high magnitude of power. We will pick this up next.
Oh, shoot.
I think Shio had rolled something a minute ago, right before, I guess right after that stuff happened when we got in the room.
Yeah, I saw that symbol, and I assume it's magical in nature. I'd like to try to see if it's, I don't know, gonna explode.
It explodes. Boom! The entire building just collapses. The only 3 soul survivors, well, only 4 soul survivors are the individuals in the top left corner of the map. Merry Christmas. Give me a quick Arcana check, and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh, I rolled a 15 on the Arcana.
You rolled a 15. It is beyond you. It is old. It is ancient, but it is powerful, and it will not blow up. But it does mark some kind of bigger deed going on here. And whatever it is serving its purpose. But we will leave it at that.